Yo, what it do? YouTube's where Derek Brown back with another video. And today, man, look, we reacting to my boy Suburb Baby, man. Apparently, the word around town is he's calling a quits from content creation. Suburb Baby is someone who puts in a lot of work, man. He is a hell of a content creator. So with all that being said, man, let's get straight into this video.
What's up, y'all? Suburb Baby here. And I just want to use this time to say that I'm officially done making content. Man, I know this video, being the last video, is gonna make some people sad. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone that watches that daily. But man, I've been thinking about this for a while, and this is the time I actually feel like, I have the courage to tell you guys I don't want to stop. And let me just give you the reasons I want to stop, and I'll just tell you why I want to stop. I've made well over tens of, I think I've made over 5, 6, 7,000 videos. And man, I just genuinely don't feel like the content is what it needs to be, and I don't feel like it'll really ever get to what it needs to be. And I know some people may disagree with what I'm saying, but that's just how I feel.
Okay, man, before he continues, man, I just want to say, how important it is to have love for something that you do, right? Obviously, Suburb Baby is somebody who probably puts tens of thousands and thousands of thousands of hours into his craft, man. And right here, right now, he's expressing to us, man, at some point, the love stopped being there for him, man, and it became just grind mode, work. And when something becomes work, man, it's no longer fun, man. That go get it mindset is no longer there, man, because the enjoyment is no longer there. So learn from this situation, y'all. Find something you're truly passionate about, and you do it more for yourself more than anything else, man. Not to say Suburb Baby never did this for himself. I believe he started making content for himself for sure. But obviously, at some point down the road, you start feeling like this. So just always remember that.
I feel like it'll ever get to where it needs to be. So for that one reason, I don't really want to do this anymore. Because I don't just want to keep feeding y'all the bullshit that I'm putting out. I genuinely feel like it's bullshit. And I just don't feel like it'll get me where it needs to be. Another reason I want to stop making content is bro, I've never taken a break. And I know you're saying, well, you need to just take a break. I thought about that too. I thought about, just taking maybe a day off or a week off, maybe even 2. But then I realized, during that time, I would just be thinking about me going back, me having to go back to make content and go through the same processes over again. Waking up at 5 a.m., writing scripts every day, editing every day, streaming every day, promoting videos every day, which is I'm not gonna lie, this shit is so stressful, it's ridiculous.
He's not lying. He's not lying, man. If you're pursuing content creation, you know how important it is to do everything he just said. And that's just with anything, though. If you have a brand, a business, you have to promote, and you have to be the #1 supporter. So at times it is stressful, and at times when you don't see the results you thought you would, especially with how much work you put in, it could be demoralizing. So that's why I always say, man, build yourself up so you can first of all, build your confidence. Secondly, do something your heart is truly in, bro, so you don't feel like this.
And I know you guys, when you guys watch the videos will entertain you and make you happy. But when I'm making the videos or when I'm streaming, I'm not really being entertained myself, and it's not making me happy, if you know what I mean.
It's hard not in it no more.
I don't know, I really thought I could do this forever, but as the time goes on, I just realized I can't do it anymore. This is really mentally draining. And I really just want to say I'm sorry. This is It took me a while to make this video. I can't lie to you. I've been postponing this for a while. You know, I've still been putting out content. I've still been streaming. But I've already had the courage to. Another reason I want to stop making content is because I just don't, like, when I came into this, I thought the industry, like, the content industry, like, you know, when it comes to, like, the skits and the streaming and all the other stuff, YouTube, all that, I thought it would be different. Like, I just thought it, like, all would be, like, more genuine than it is. I'm not going to say it's just ungenuine, but I just don't want to say that it's genuine. Because I come into it, like, as a very genuine person. Like, the stuff I see, it's not even really stuff I deal with. Like, I've dealt with, like, maybe, like, a little bit, but, like, the stuff I see on the daily, like, it's not genuine, like, whatsoever. And I don't really just want to be a part of that, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. It's just...
Oh, my bad.
With you, if you know what I mean. Like... But anyways, let me get back to the skits and the series, because that's what I'm mostly looking for. I know y'all gonna miss that type of content, because there's so many skits and so many series. When it comes from hood at a referee, relationship at a referee, friendship referee, some man put so much effort into cheating, man, I could go on forever. When y'all ask athletes to get invited to sleepover.
Okay, before he keeps going, something I want to touch on. The fact about the genuineness throughout the community, man. I do feel like a lot of people is in this for themselves, and in this specific industry, it's very hard to grow by yourself. It's very hard to grow by yourself, and I feel like when you collab with people and you actually make real friends within this industry, that's how you are able to actually grow, and on top of that, you actually build connections that keep you going. Because at the end of the day, other people who are doing the same thing you're doing understands your struggles. So hopefully Suburb Baby bounce back from this and it's not fully done. But man, only time will tell.
Because the parents want to whoop your kids, and because the kids want to get whooped, like, man. There's just so many series, like I really enjoyed making, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed making those series, but like, it was just times when I'll be making these skits and these series, and I'm like, damn, like the amount of stress I'm going through, and like, the rate I'm putting this content out at, is genuinely, like, giving a toll on me mentally. And like, I genuinely feel like I'll never be able to get to where I really want to be with my content. I don't know, like, it's just something about, like, me want to think about content. Like, don't get me wrong, I think what I'm putting out is good. Like, people tell me every day it's good, but I don't think it'll ever be where I want it to be personally.
Okay, so he keeps saying that, and I'm not understanding where you want to be. I wish he would be more specific with that. Like, where do you want your content to go? So I can better understand. But yeah, I don't know. He's not telling us where he wants to be. He's just saying he don't think it will get to where he wants to be. So I don't even fully think he knows himself. But I don't know, man. This is a very interesting situation, bro. Facts, undone. Facts. Like-minded individuals, for sure.
Like, that is a big part of the reason I want to stop making content. And for the people who, like, will miss all of this and want me to keep making it, I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, I just can't keep doing this to myself, knowing, like, I'm no longer in love with the process anymore.
That's real. That's real, though.
And
that's
don't
real.
get me wrong,
That's real.
I'm not gonna delete anything off my channel, off either of my channels. You can go back to either of my channels. You can watch every skit I've ever put out. You can watch every short. You can watch every compilation. You can watch every YouTube video. It doesn't matter. You can watch whatever you want. You can go through. And I know there's some skits y'all haven't seen yet, because I put out thousands on thousands of skits. Y'all can go watch whatever you want to watch. But I just want y'all to know, like, I can't do this anymore. I won't be able to put out any more content. And another thing, I didn't want to just disappear and not give y'all this message. because like y'all deserve this. Because like with all the things that y'all supported me with, like this house I'm sitting in right now, you guys are the reason I have this, not me. It's y'all. Y'all supported me. The cars that I was able to buy, y'all are the reason I have this. It's not me. It's y'all. Y'all supported me. Like me, even being able to like go on any type of trip, do anything. Like if I'm being real, y'all are part of the reason y'all are the reason I damn near like didn't lose my first house. Like I lived with my mom. Like when I started making content, like I needed like a job, but I really wanted to do content, so I kept making content, and eventually like I started making a decent amount of money, so I'm able to pay for the rent at my mom's house, and eventually here I am. I'm in this house because of y'all. And I don't ever want y'all to think I'm not grateful for that, because I really am. I really appreciate all the things you guys have helped me with in life. And to the people who will say they turn to my content whenever, like they were going through something and like I can make them laugh, I want to let y'all know that whenever I was going through something also, me making content for y'all, knowing y'all were going through something, I can make y'all laugh, whether it's for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just make you forget about the situation you're going through, just enjoy life again. That makes me happy. Just me being able to put something out to y'all, that genuinely made me happy. And I want to say I forever will appreciate y'all for that. Before I ever started making content, I was going to community college, and I just was gonna be a gym teacher. I just wanted to do something that I was gonna, be able to pay the bills and I just get by. So me having all this, having millions of followers throughout all these platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, shit, even Snapchat, even the 60-something thousand I have on Twitch, that's like, this is more than I ever dreamed of growing up. Like I never ever thought it would get to this point before I started doing this. But when I started doing it, I thought it would be more than it is now, if you know what I mean. Like I genuinely thought I could take the content further, and I actually did. And at this point, with how long I've been doing it, I don't think I can take it any further. It's just not working how I wanted it to work out. And I feel like if I keep doing it, I'll really just be wasting my time and kind of wasting y'all's time, if you know what I mean. Even though y'all don't feel like I'm wasting y'all's time. I don't know, that's just how I feel at this point. And man, to the people who follow me, man, I just really want to say I appreciate you. Well, if you follow me on any platform, even if you've never followed me, if you ever watched the video, liked the video, shared the video, commented on the video, watched the stream, ever subbed, ever sent a TTS note, whatever you've ever done. If you ever even said my name, if you ever even called me funny, approached me in public, it doesn't matter. I want to say, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of you. It's just, man, this is just something I just really can't do anymore. I'm really sorry.
When it comes to Suburb Baby, I feel like he is an amazing content creator, dog. I really feel like he's really entertaining and he gets a lot of laughs and a lot of love from the community. I kind of feel what he's saying a little bit when he said he thought he would be farther. But at the same time, I feel like that's because he's comparing himself to others who may have either started after him or who have started at the same time as him and may have gained a little bit more success or notoriety. And when you do stuff like that, that makes you get in your head. And a lot of times it makes you feel a little bit defeated. Okay, so, man, I feel for Suburb though, man. Some of the stuff he said, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when he was talking about the reason why he's doing it, man. Like, there's we got a lot of similarities. It's a lot of the same reasons I started making content, man. It's because I jug with potentially making somebody's day better. And I know when I used to be on the other side, just straight watching content, not making anything, I would come to YouTubers like Corey Kitchen, Cash Nasty, etc. for times to make me feel better. So I feel him on that, just being able to put a smile on somebody's face, man. And that's ultimately the reason why I make content today. Um, it for me, it kind of sucks seeing him lose his spark because of him not reaching places he thought he'll be by now, which is crazy to me, because he's at 1 million subs. On, I mean, I think he hit 1 mil on every platform. If I'm being very honest, like the 3 platforms that I use the most, he's passed 1 million on all of them. So I don't know where he thought he would actually be, and I don't know why he don't think that he's reached a good level of success yet. But to each his own. Like I said, I really think it's because he may be judging himself based off what others are doing that either started before or after him. And he even said he had like 60K on Twitch, which is extremely hard to do. I've been at 75 followers. I don't even have any subs. You know what I'm saying? For a little minute now. So yeah, man, it sucks, man. It really sucks to see somebody so talented walk away from this space. But if your heart's not truly in it, it's hard to keep going because you're eventually gonna hit a block. Like everyone hits a block eventually, where it's like, okay, man, this content stuff, man, it's really getting to my head. I need to take a break. I gotta step back. But once you lose the love for it, it's really hard to continue and keep going. So I really hope Suburb Baby comes back to it, but teach his own, man. With that being said, man, with all that being said, you're gonna see me again. So like always, peace.